Let's follow Lin Yutang to feel the charm of Su Dongpo. He made jokes on his friends and his enemies. Once at a great court ceremony in the presence of all the high officials, he made fun of a certain puritanical neo-Confucianist and stumped him with a phrase which made the victim smart, and for which he suffered the consequences. Yet, what other people could not understand was that he could get angry over things, but never could hate persons. He hated evil, but the evil doers did not interest him. He merely disliked them, since hatred is an expression of incompetence. He never knew personal hatred, because he did not know incompetence. On the whole, we get the impression that he prayed and sang through life and enjoyed it tremendously. And when sorrow came and misfortune fell, he accepted them with a smile. That is the kind of charm which I am trying to describe in my lame and halting fashion, and which has made him the favorite part of so many Chinese scholars. This is the story of a poet, painter, and friend of the people. He felt strongly, saw clearly, wrote beautifully, and acted with high courage, never swayed by his own interest or the changing fashions of opinion. He did not know how to look after his own welfare, but was immensely interested in that of his fellow men. He was warm, generous, never saved a penny, but felt as rich as a king. He was stubborn, garrulous, but witty, careless of his speech, one who wore his heart on his sleeve, versatile, curious, profound, and frivolous, romantic in manners and classic in letters. A Confucianist as a father, brother, and husband, but a tourist under his skin and a hater of all shames and hypocrisy. He was so much better a writer and scholar than others that he never had to be jealous, and he was so great he could afford to be gentle and kind, simple and unaffected. He never cared for the trampling of dignity. When he was shaped with office, he described himself as harnessed deer. Living in troublous times, he became the stormy petrel of politics, an enemy of a fatuous, selfish bureaucracy, and a champion of the people against their oppressors, with the successive emperors as his personal admirers and the impressors as his friends. Su Tungpo managed to be demoted and arrested, and to live in disgrace. The best saying of Su Tungpo and the best description of himself was what he said to his brother Ziyu: "Up above, I can associate with the Jan Emperor of Heaven, and down below, I can associate with the poor folks. I think there is not a single bad person in this world." So he has reason to be joyous and unafraid, and went through life like a whirlwind.